Yo, what's good? Stu here, Stu TV. I cover all things blockchain, metaverse, crypto, NFTs, all that good stuff. Just coming once again with another beginner series video, cross-chain series. And in today's video, we're going to be covering wallets, just going over custodial wallets, non-custodial wallets, and I'm going to be just introducing a series of non-custodial wallets on different chains, because that's important when it comes to actually interacting with a chain. Is what particular wallet you're going to use, what's the place where you're going to store your funds and be able to trade in and out of different dApps or protocols or investments that you choose to within your investment portfolio. You need a wallet to do that. So we're definitely going to cover that. So let's get straight into it. So custodial versus non-custodial wallets, which one is best for you in 2024? So we're going to just read a little bit of this article. Self-custodianship is the fine line that defines the world of decentralized finance, and traditional finance, TradFi. It refers to the act of storing and managing and safeguarding your financial assets using a crypto wallet that gives you complete control over your assets. Many are unfamiliar with the concept of self-custodianship because the word is used relying on third-party commercial banks to custody their cash. So key takeaways: non-custodial wallets give owners full control of the cryptocurrencies they hold. Custodial wallets prefer to third-party controlled accounts that store cryptocurrency on your behalf. History has shown us that centralized custodians such as banks, exchanges can fail, leading to customers losing access to their funds. Non-custodial wallets may find it tedious to secure private keys, SRPs. So basically just want to go over a little bit of this. Just kind of break down what we read so far. But with non-custodial wallets, non-custodial is what's going to give you access, full access over your wallet in terms of having the private keys, and that's your own particular wallet. Difference between custodials, that'll be more your crypto.com, like they have control and store on your cryptocurrency on your behalf, allowing you to be able to exchange in and out of them, or even like a Robinhood to where they control levels of access. Also, you have to factor in with FTX and that whole debacle, keeping an access amount of cash on these different custodial and non-custodial wallets. Make sure you divvy up your funds in terms of, make sure not your keys, not your crypto. So ultimately you're responsible as far as any particular amount of money that you put away, and just make sure you protect yourself along that journey. But let's get into it. Custodial wallets versus non-custodial wallets. How do they work? A non-custodial wallet is a cryptocurrency that gives the wallet the owner full control over cryptocurrencies held in it. Instead of relying on a crypto exchange or a bank to custody crypto assets, a non-custodial wallet relies on the owner to be the custodian of their own crypto assets. Therefore, non-custodial wallets are known as self-custodial wallets. That means the owner of the non-custodial wallet is responsible for safeguarding his assets. So that allows you more flexibility when in terms of having more non-custodial wallets, because then you can get into tokens faster, you'll be able to get into different NFTs, you can interact with different dApps. So it allows for more flexibility of getting early access to potential things that's being built, versus a custodial wallet. It might be a more safe, familiar option for newer people coming in, but also limits you on the tokens that have to be released on that platform if it's not available and you can't get it anywhere else. They are held up as just having ownership within their particular asset class being on that exchange. So there's just pros and cons to each, just being able to get in. But also non-custodial, you're fully responsible, so you don't have a private chat or a customer service or a number that you can call if something were to happen to your assets from the non-custodial point of view. Owners of non-custodial wallets must protect private keys. I'll show that. And secret recovery phases required to access their contents. I'll show you that a little bit later. Non-custodial wallets, decentralization and privacy as they present third party from censoring transactions, seizing their assets, and tracking their crypto spending habits. So let's read a little bit of this. What is a custodial wallet? Custodial refers to third party controlled accounts that store cryptocurrency on your behalf. That just gets into all the exchanges that I mentioned before. So you think of your custodial wallet as your bank account. This service provider protects your assets against misuse. However, the service provider has the power to impose withdrawal restrictions and other limitations on your account. So basically what that means, if you keep it in these exchanges, they have power to be able to freeze your account if they have so many assets. That's what happened with the FTX, taking those cryptos or whatever was being loaned on the platform and taking other people's money and trading it on some leverage trading platform, or making high risk manageable trades on behalf of somebody's money. So people can do that, and just make sure you just research even what custodial website, what custodial exchange that you go with. I think it's is great. Obviously, you can have both and be able to leverage both in a specific way to where you can store funds, but it also have diversification and spread them out amongst different wallets. I mean, it's different type of wallets, non-custodial wallets. Let's go through this briefly to better understand the concept of self-custodialship. So let's click on hot wallets. Hot wallets refer to crypto wallets that are connected to the internet. These wallets are easy to set up, are featured with built-in internet browsers. Token swaps. Hot wallets are free to download on your phone as an app on your laptop and a browser extension. Cold wallets are crypto wallets that are not connected to the internet. These are typically hardware devices specialized in storing cryptocurrencies. Cold wallets are considered among the safest crypto storage methods. So having a storage wallet like a ledger, being able to store assets offline and be able to protect it by a seed phrase, particular asset to where you could just store just different amounts, where I have NFTs stored on there, different tokens, things I want to keep as far as long-term holds, or being able to get access to security. So cold wallets is just another thing that you could be able to get. Trezor, many different other platforms, but we'll definitely have to go over that. Smart wallets are upcoming non-custodial wallets that remove the technical difficulties and extra steps involved in setting up non-custodial crypto wallets. These wallets are created by on-chain smart contracts. Smart wallets are expected to make the transition to on-chain smoothest. Why is non-custodial wallets important? History has showed us that centralized custodials such as banks and exchanges can fail, resulting in customers losing access to their fund. The crypto community has a popularly called "not your keys, not your coins," or "not your keys, not your crypto," which refers to the fact that the holder of the private keys has complete control over cryptocurrencies used to access them. In case of the custodial wallet, the third service provider is holder of the private keys that access your crypto tokens, not you. In 2022, thousands of custodial wallet holders at defunct crypto firms such as BlockFi, Voyager, Celsius, Void lost access to their cryptocurrency assets after their service providers suspended token withdrawals before filing bankruptcy. I know definitely back during the bear, you've seen different exchanges go down. Crypto.com had a couple scares. You had BlockFi, you had Voyager, Celsius, and then FTX was the biggest one that definitely collapsed. So it was a lot going on. People not trusting these exchanges. A lot of people was going more towards non-custodial wallets. So depending on what you're into and depending on how you want to pivot and move, you can position yourself in a specific wallet, position your funds in a specific wallet and storing them in a certain manner if you wish. So let's read the rest of this article. Similarly, in November 2022, 9 million account holders at FTX exchange lost billions of dollars in crypto assets after the company filed bankruptcy. It took over 18 months for the US to approve a liquidation plan that will refund repayments. So people that just had crazy amounts of money, I don't know if everybody to their last dollar got replaced. Feel for people that got a part of that FTX situation. It was a terrible blood mark on the space. It really tanked just a lot of different prices, and even the stigma that gets brought up about the space, FTX and SBF. Let's read some more. Even the TradeFi world has seen a share of bank failures. In March 2023, two prominent U.S. banks, Silicon Valley and Signature Bank, collapsed after anxious customers withdrew their funds due to fears of the bank's solvency. So let's look at some stuff. So let's actually look into some comparisons. Custodial versus non-custodial wallets. Custodial wallets create accounts with service providers, is usually free. Hot wallets are free to download, while cold wallets are expensive, easier to use. Newcomers may face technical difficulty. You have suitable for beginners and advanced, not suitable for beginners. Exchange failure, bankruptcy, hacks. You got privacy, security. So it just shows you all the different things which you could be able to have access to with your non-custodial wallets. But in this video, we're definitely going to cover some non-custodial wallet options to help you further pick you up to speed and give you access and versatility in how you move and navigate through the space. Non-custodial wallets is secured by the wallet owner. Users pay gas fees to transact using non-custodial wallets. The fee will depend on the underlying blockchain. Third-party custodians may charge fees on their platform, so they both have fees, transaction times. They have different features. So here's some examples of Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, like I mentioned before, and then you have Metamask, Rainbow, Ledger. So those are some examples. Let's look down here. Users have complete control of their cryptocurrencies, no censorship, and beginners may find it difficult to set up non-custodial wallets. And I could also do deeper dives and deeper breakdowns of setting up a custodial wallet, getting in specifics. If there's a specific wallet that I want me to go over, I could also go over that as well. We also have resources in our Discord, so make sure you check out the link below showing you all the different wallets to go set up with each particular chain. chain, having that set up for you in the process in the optimized manner. So make sure you just join the Discord, tap in, hit those links below, subscribe to the channel. But examples of non-custodial wallet. Metamask is arguably the most popular non-custodial wallet in the world. Users can download the wallet on their smartphone or install this wallet on their extension on their laptop browser. At the time of this writing, Metamask support Google Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Edge, Opera. So when setting up a Metamask wallet, users will be prompted to write down their 12-word recovery phrase on a piece of paper and store it in a secure place. That's exactly what a recovery phrase looks like. So for every non-custodial wallet that you have, you're gonna have a recovery phrase, and it's your job and your responsibility to take this phrase, write down each particular word in his particular sequence in the order that it shows on the screen. And then once you take that, store that on a piece of paper and keep that forever, because if you ever want access in this particular wallet, or let's say you decide to log out, if you lose a secret recovery phrase, then you cannot get access back into your particular wallet, getting access to the amount. If you left some NFTs on there, if you have some particular tokens you want to cash out. So it's very important that you write down exactly this entire seed phrase in the exact order that it came. That way, if you ever want to access it, it's going to ask you for your secret recovery phrase when you're logging back in, or if you decide to log back out or create a different wallet, it's going to ask for this secret recovery phrase so you'll be able to get access to your funds. So definitely don't make this mistake that I made as far as creating so many wallets that you lose track of your secret recovery phrase, not be able to get back into your wallet. So this is very important, and I want to make sure that I just cover and double down in this video that when you make your recovery phrase, keep up with your recovery phrase. That's what's going to allow you to log in and out of your wallet. SRP allows users to recover their cryptocurrency wallets in event of a lost password or lost devices. This also means anyone with knowledge of your SRP can access your crypto wallet and tokens in it. Users can use their cryptocurrency across multiple blockchain networks from one single non-custodial wallet. Metamask supports networks such as Ethereum, Polygon, Binance, Arbitron, Optimism, and Base, and that's one we're going to go over at the end of this video, because MetaMask is more of a cross-chain wallet in terms of having more interactions and interoperability between these different networks and blockchains, allowing you to just use seamlessly one particular asset and flow through different parts of the ecosystem. Non-custodial wallets like MetaMask are the gateway into the DeFi world. Note that many users must ensure that they have gas-free tokens to pay for transactions. If you're not sure which non-custodial wallet to use, this guide reviews the 20 best non-custodial wallets for 2024. So let's actually just click this link. So this shows just all the best non-custodial wallets as far as people can use. I'm gonna show some wallets myself. You have pros for custodial wallets, easy to set up, third party can censor transactions, so you can actually read through this. We're gonna have some examples of some custodial wallets. All users' accounts on SEX are considered custodial wallets. Since the SEX is custodial user funds, Binance is the biggest SEX in the world. The trade volume, the platform is available in over 100 countries around the world and has 600 currencies listed on its exchange. So that's all for like custodial wallets. So the bottom line, which type of wallet should you choose? Both wallet and non-custodial wallets are essential tools that crypto users need. The former is required for easy conversion of fiat to crypto, while the latter is needed to safeguard cryptocurrencies against risk and censorship. If you're a beginner, it's best to start your journey by setting up a custodial wallet account at a SEX. Once you've gained experience and learned the technical details about cryptocurrency blockchains, you can choose to practice custodialship by sending your tokens over to your personal wallet. So we'll have to just do a deeper dive as far as a part 2 to this video, to actually how you send funds to one wallet to another. But this is just to give you a general overview of your options. So let's look into some FAQs. Custodial wallets prefer the third-party control accounts that store cryptocurrencies on your behalf. Is MetaMask. MetaMask is arguably the most popular non-custodial wallet in the world, and they just have a lot of different resources. Let's check out some more articles. What is a non-custodial wallet? So it actually just goes through what we had mentioned before: high-level security, dependence on custodian company, the risk of hacking, of thefts and assets. So being able to get non-custodial non-custodial wallets is a more riskier asset, being able to maneuver and navigate through, but also provides you with earlier access to opportunities and tokens and positioning yourself, because the market is just all about positioning. So the non-custodial allows you to get to plays and opportunities faster. The safety and security, it depends on what you're looking for when you're coming into a beginner, just coming into the space. But again, we're covering non-custodial wallets. Comparison between top rated custodial wallets. So you have Bybit, yes, you have KuCoin, Binance, Gate.io, OKEX, Stormgain, Coinbase Pro. So like I showed you again, you have these different securities. It shows if something were to happen to your funds or something within your wallet, then you have people that you can contact or email, even live through phone, depending on what platform. If you're using a non-custodial wallet, then you really don't have that in terms of its access of not your keys, not your crypto. So it just shows us all the different components. How to choose a custodial wallet, we'll look more into that. So it just shows just a graph: security, accessibility, transaction fees, user, regulatory compliance, so control of private key, security. So it just shows just many different things that we had went on before. I had to drop all the links in the articles, and then let's actually check out one more: the best cryptocurrencies to use. So you have best hot wallets, crypto Coinbase wallet. They have Ledger and the Trezor wallet. That's for the cold wallet as far as storage. I'm covering cold wallets. I actually shot a video on Ledger just covering the different functionalities of using a cold storage wallet, the benefits, and how you can truly protect your assets. Shot a video on that. I had to drop it and put it on the link above. Also, you got Trezor wallet and you got Coinbase wallet. So we just scroll down just towards the end of this video, but it's so many different wallets, so many different components, access to different type of wallets, whether custodial, non-custodial wallets, that you could be able to pivot and change. But now let's go on to the next part of this video, where I'm actually going to cover specific wallets dedicated to a specific blockchain in that native token. But so let's look onto the first wallet. We're actually going to cover a Vesper. So Vesper is a Cardano mobile wallet. It's a very popular wallet. You see a lot of people in terms of using Cardano, and they use Vesper. They also have another one called Namey. I had to drop that one in the links below in the description. But you can get on Vesper wallet, be able to create, and then once you just create, you can just scroll down. It just shows you what the wallet looks like. You'll be able to have NFTs, collect, you stake your Cardano, earn X amount of 3% APY to a stake pool. It's Cardano made easy. So this is what the wallet actually looks like in the ramifications. So I have this wallet downloaded. It shows your account balance and how much Cardano you actually hold, and then it shows you the native tokens that you can be able to swap for. If you like to take 100 amount of ADA and swap it for that particular token, you can review the swap, and it allows you to confirm swap. You can be able to make specific payment address if you want somebody to pay you at a certain address, and it allows you to connect to different dApps within the platform. But Vesper has a very smooth process of using non-custodial wallets. Also, they have partnerships: Dex Hunter, Hosky, Drip Drops, Cardano Foundation. So a lot of just different partnerships, people just joining in on the community. A lot of people like the Vesper wallet along with Namey. Those are two of the most popular wallets when it comes to the Cardano ecosystem, and people can get in. We can actually check out some of the docs. Let's check out this. Vesper wallet is a mobile wallet app that allows you to manage your Cardano private keys. By doing so, it serves as a wallet for ADA and other native tokens to the Cardano blockchain, and enables you to interact with decentralized applications or dApps. Vesper is a non-custodial wallet, meaning it keeps no information about you, not your email, your passwords, secret recovery phrase, or private keys. You retain all the power over your Cardano native assets. So it just shows you the basics, shows you just how to go in, create a wallet. Once you create the different access, you can import a wallet. You have claim token rewards. So it has a lot of different things that you can be able to get into when it comes. But I want to get super deep into it. Again, this is for a general overview, and I'll get more deeper as far as just different access as this series continues. So let's go in and let's go into our next wallet. We had the Phantom wallet. So that's Phantom for Solana. Same thing. You be able to access your NFTs, be able to just see how much is in your balance. So this is on the Solana blockchain where you can get this Phantom. You also have Soulflare. So there's many different type of ones you can interact. You can keep everything in one place, multiple chains. So this is another non-custodial wallet, no more switching, and seamless access to the largest NFT places. You can showcase your NFT collection, a lot of different things, do more with NFTs, swap tokens. So it allows you to go ahead and swap for that particular native token. Same thing I showed on the previous one. And then you could download it for Edge. Docs blocks within Solana. So they had an airdrop. You can sign in with Solana. So it's a lot to be able to look for, and you can be able to learn crypto one-on-one. What is a crypto wallet? So let's actually look and read. Crypto wallets are software tools that secure your public and private keys and serve as a digital identity. So I don't know if they cover anything about this wallet specifically. Do more with your NFTs, showcase your NFTs. You can access powerful tools. So make sure you just download the Phantom wallet if you want to get into the Solana ecosystem. Next one I want to cover is the Bitcoin wallet. So this is your Xverse. This is a Bitcoin wallet. So this is all your native Bitcoin tokens. So if you want to be able to get access to Bitcoin NFTs or Bitcoin tokens, so you have Stacks, Alex, Ordi, Dog. That's a very popular meme token, Bitcoin, and being able to get Bitcoin ordinals and runes and stacks and features. So a home for ordinals and rare Satoshis. Store, send, and receive your digital collectibles in Xverse, plus enjoy the highest level of security with built-in ledger support. So you can discover ordinals, discover rare sats. So a lot of people use this wallet, particularly interacting with Bitcoin. Secure your assets. Our security is our top priority. Keep your assets safe with hardware wallet support for Bitcoin, ordinals, BRC20, stacks, and SIP10 tokens. So I believe they also have Leather wallet. That's also another one that you can get access to within Bitcoin. But you also just have Xverse, so it just shows you all the featured if you were to just get access, and it's as seen on Coinbase, Decrypt, Bankless has talked about it, Bitcoin Magazine. So it's just a lot to look forward to. So there's a lot going on with this particular wallet, but you can look at the FAQs, you can look at the Stacks wallet, the Ordinals wallet. It just shows you all the socials. Let's click on the GitHub and see if we can just find any more information. So it just shows us all the back channels, Stacks connects, and interacting. But this is what you would interact with if one of the wallets that you would use if you're going with the Bitcoin wallet. Interacting, and let's look at some documentation, see if we can actually look and see Xverse. Stacks Connect is a simple JavaScript library that connects apps to Bitcoin, Stacks, Bitcoin, and Layer 2. You can retrieve Bitcoin and Stacks address, and then it just shows you just all the different things. I'm not going to go through this whole thing. Again, guys, I don't want to go super deep into it. This is just a general overview. We could definitely go over any ones individually as you may like, but this goes over the Xverse wallet in terms of Bitcoin and people being able to get access to that. So let's go over to the TonKeeper. Ton is an upcoming hot blockchain that a lot of people are interacting with. So I had the TonKeeper. I've been interacting, just getting in the Ton ecosystem. Your wallet, the open network. TonKeeper is the easiest way to store and send and receive Ton on the open network, which is a powerful new blockchain that offers unprecedented transaction speeds while providing a robust programming environment for smart contract applications. It has world-class speed, end-to-end security, and built-in exchange. Buy Ton coin and swap it on decentralized markets all directly with the TonKeeper app. So it just shows TonKeeper is a non-custodial cryptocurrency wallet. You have sole control over your funds and are responsible for ensuring your secret recovery phrase is stored safely. And it just shows just the app store. Then you can have like the Chrome extension. So this is like on the Ton network and the Ton ecosystem. Let's click and see if we can read some of the documentation. So it just shows just different things as far as you can get access to the back office of that particular wallet. It'll show you NFTs that you have. But I'm just still now interacting with the Ton ecosystem. This is one wallet you can definitely look into, and they also just have different FAQs and questions. How to access like an existing wallet. When you launch TonKeeper for the first time, you will be offered two options: connect an existing wallet or create a new one. It'll show you can import an existing recovery phrase about, and it has NFTs and basics. It has crypto basics, NFTs, and tokens. So you can just look through all these particular sections. You can look through all these particular sections, find what exactly you're looking for in terms of security and troubleshooting, and figure out what wallet will best work for you on that particular network in that specific chain. But that is TonKeeper. Also, let's go on to the next one. Let's look at Dogecoin wallet, where to store your Doge. So this is an article that I've read. Dogecoin ordinals is getting hot. So it says, what is a Dogecoin wallet? So let's like click on this as far as Dogecoin, the top 5 Dogecoin lab wallets. So Dogecoin's lab is just one. So let's click on this. So it shows just the Dogecoin wallet. In terms of if you were to install, it shows where you would install the wallet. You would start, you would put it on your extension. This is where you can get access to all the Dogecoin projects, if you want to get DRC20s, be able to get entries into theirs, depending on different coins, different tokens. So they even have inscriptions and access to Dogecoin and getting access into there. I have interacted with this wallet. As far as the process, when you interact on these different chains, they could be a lot more risky if you're not familiar as far as navigating through that particular ecosystem. Also, the transaction speeds could be a lot more laggy, and it could take an entire day or even 24 hours to receive your assets. So just make sure you be aware. But this is the Dogecoin, DogeLabs wallets, and interacting with this particular chain. And also, let's go over the Algorand. So this is one of the Algorand wallets. It's having Algorand is now Pera wallet, to where you can read about the launch of an announcement of the Pera wallet. To download the Pera wallet app to learn more, you have to head over. So let's click on here, and this is where we can learn more about the Pera wallet. We are excited to announce, as part of today, Algorand wallet is relaunching under a new brand, Pera wallet. This is much more than a new name and logo. We are relaunching the most popular wallet in the Algorand ecosystem with new focus on our roadmap, partner integrations, and community. It has a fresh new look, so it just shows you, and you can download the Pera wallet, join the particular Discord and Twitter. Let's click on the Twitter and just see. So you can see the Pera wallet. It allows you access to the Telegram. This is what shows you what the inside of the wallet looks like, and being able to interact on everything on the Algorand ecosystem. So as you can see, there's many different wallets for many different chains. It just allows for interoperability and just access and interacting with that particular chain and network. And then the last one, and not but least, I want to get into Metamask. So Metamask is definitely a standard in the industry. A lot of people operate, everybody that I know has Metamask, because it allows for so many interoperabilities between so many different chains, and you could be able to interact and have one network to interact with Polygon, AVAX, all the layer 2s on Ethereum, even on Base, just interacting with that. So it just allows for you not to create every single wallet for each individual chain. Also look for multi-cross-chain non-custodial wallets that support more than one chain versus a Vesper or namely like a Cardano. So for example, I'm actually going to show you what actually downloading the wallet looks like once you create an extension on your browser, once the seed phrase looks like, and then re-entering that seed phrase and then being able to get access to your wallet. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and click. We're going to download wallet. So I've already downloaded it. So once you download the wallet, it should pop up right here. You download this wallet, it puts you in your extension. Once you have your extension, you'll click create a new wallet. Once you create a new wallet, it'll show help us improve MetaMask. You just go and hit agree. Once you hit agree, I'm just going to go ahead and just show you, this is a test, so I'm automatically going to delete this wallet after this video. We're going to say test. After we click this, click test run, create a new wallet. So secure my wallet, and you have your recovery phrase. So this is what's going to pop up. So what's going to tell you is going to tell you to write down your secret recovery phrase. Write down this 12-word secret recovery phrase and save it in a place where you trust and only you can access it. Save it in the password manager, store it in a safe deposit box, and write down your store in multiple secret places. So that's what it shows. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna enter all these words in, and then we're gonna re-enter into the account, and I'm gonna show you the back office of what that looks like. All right, guys, I'm back. So basically, once you get your recovery phrase, it's gonna leave a couple words blank, and then what it's your job is to do is to write down all those words in that specific sequence. And then once you write down those words, it'll give you opportunities to fill in the blank to be able to confirm the rest of the secret recovery phrase, to make sure that you have the words in a specific order and sequence. So it's very important that you have that specific order and sequence when you have it. But let's go ahead and fill the words in. All right, so once you type the words in, you type all the words in, you hit the confirm button. It'll say wallet creation successful. You've created and protected your wallet. Keep your recovery phrase secret, and it's your responsibility to keep your wallet safe. So like I said, mentioned before, once you hit that, you hit got it. and then your wallet is open. So now this access allows you, and you could be able to access on different main nets. So I'm gonna just show one more thing as far as just adding a network. So these are all the networks that this particular wallet is native to and be able to interact with. So just depending on what particular network, you can use this wallet for the Avalanche chain, the Base chain, the Polygon, ZK-Sync, Optimism. So there's many different networks that this wallet can interact with, and it just allows you just function and access to be able to get through a particular ecosystem and just start on the Pacific platform. But anyway, that's for today's video. I'm definitely going to do overall breakdown and some.
All right, guys, just doing this quick wrap up, just overview, and just breaking down some things that was talked about and discussed. So I know we discussed like non-custodial wallets versus custodial wallets and just the differences between them, the different levels of accessibility, privacy, security. So just a lot of those different features, plethora of options, and not necessarily that one is better than the other, but being able to utilize both in a way storage model, and then also having ways to where you can pivot and navigate around the space with a non-custodial. So we cover many different ones, from Bitcoin to Cardano with Vesper, Xverse. There's many different wallets, TonKeeper. I can't really name them all. Probably left out some. Even different blockchains like Injective has different wallets. I forget Cosmos. I think it's like Kepler wallet. But again, just try to remember every single wallet from every single chain. It's tons of them out there, and I probably left some out. But I did want to cover and just get into what's actually going to motivate somebody to be able to get into like non-custodial wallets. Like, what's some of the actual benefits as far as getting into this process? Well, the first thing I will say, like I mentioned before, is full ownership and control. So just having control of your assets, you having the access keys and not being able to have permission through a third party, you have control over that, and that increases like the security. As long as you keep up with that 24 secrets or 12 secret seed phrase or that password, then your accounts will be able to get stored on a cold storage wallet and just have different accessibility. Obviously, if you post your seed phrase online or leave like your seed phrase out to be interpreted, then people can grab that address and log into your information. But it's just the increased security and also the privacy. So you just have privacy in terms of like, you don't have to verify your identity. You can go ahead and just create a wallet, just have your seed phrase. As long as you have that, then you can get in and out of your wallet. So it just has increased privacy as well. My last things I wanted to get into is just having accessibility and flexibility. So being able to navigate and move all around the space in terms of having these different non-custodial wallets, and then that allows for navigation to get on these blockchain native tokens that you would not be able to get access to if you're waiting on a crypto.com or a Coinbase or a Kraken or one of these major exchanges as far as operating with their wallets till those coins get approved. If they reach a certain market cap or they just have a certain list of criteria that approves the coin to come on there, then you'd be able to get access to purchase. With a non-custodial, you have immediate access to be able to navigate through the space and get that said coin. And then my next and my last thing I'll get into is just having education and support. So you can join any different group chats, Discord or Telegram or wherever the community is located, and you can be able to access support chats, and then also just join communities like I have in my Discord community. So make sure you click the link below, join the Discord, and then we can just help you with any questions of setting up your wallet. So it's many different processes and breakdowns. Obviously, there's a lot to learn with just getting into this whole cross-chain ecosystem. So that's why the resources are there, because it's impossible to get everything fit into one video. But definitely, that's the market overview breakdown series. Make sure you click all those links below, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.